Up and get this reading. Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aquarius for April 24th to the 30th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, and once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Also, I just started memberships, so if you want to join the membership and see the readings that I don't post that's more in depth, go ahead and do that. But even if you don't, I just appreciate y'all support and thank you for your subscription. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and watch my videos. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. God, Holy Spirit, grant your life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Let's go. So judgment is here. They're going through judgment because of this inheritance, this money, Nine of Pentacles, this prosperity money that they wasn't supposed to have access to. They're caught up for it. Yes, I'm too demanding. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a judgment is coming in by any means necessary. They're pissed off because they were in this. They're going through judgment for being in this energy by any means necessary, trying to take this. They're caught up for it, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They're really just caught up, whether they like it or not. So, yeah, because they were by any means necessary lying, deceiving, and tricking people. And now everything is coming out, the truth, just how reckless these people were and how reckless they was willing, how far they was willing to go. So now they're caught up for it. That's just what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. That is all it is to it, baby. What we got for Aquarius? Please give me clear and concise messages. Something that you're doing creatively wise as well as honing a new skill, talent, ability has them feeling very upset. Let's just keep it a being. It's something about you. What you're doing is exposing everything, as well as you honing a new skill, talent, ability is pissing them off. Yeah, they fear your intuition. There's a fake ass high priestess that's upset because they're getting caught up for everything that they did in the past, even up until now. But they fear the true high priestess's intuition. They fear your intuition of you knowing what the fuck you know. But there's a fake ass high priestess that's getting caught up for their past actions with the Knight of Wands. It's something about somebody putting on an act as if they were a high priestess and they never were. And they're getting caught up for the past actions that they did. They fear your intuition because of what you're creating as well as what you're saying and exposing. They're pissed off about it. It's something also about people knowing the truth about what happened, possibly since your childhood as well as to children. Knight of Wands energy, because you set boundaries. You said this harvest is coming in towards you and it's protected. Your boundaries are up. There's nothing that they can do about it, and your boundaries are strong as fuck. You're too strong and too pure, and they're losing their shit because they're like, they can't. I wanted to say F you over. They can't get over on you. They know they can't, and they're losing their shit because of the fact of them being caught up for what they did. Take it as it resonates. They're pissed off about this. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy, because these people were really naive about this. They were going around with these offers. They were giving a lot of offers to these people to go against you, and that's also being exposed as well. Yeah, but your boundaries are up to them trying to come in towards you to give you some type of offer. Because it's something about you being on your path and doing what you need is exposing everything with the Ace of Wands energy. They were really naive about this. They feel like a fool because of the fact that you're innocent. Everybody knows you're innocent. The truth is out with the Page of Swords energy. And everybody has received this message with the Eight of Wands energy. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in towards you whether they like it or not. King of Cups energy. And it's something about you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, physically as well, but they're pissed off about that. Take it as it resonates because they're caught up. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in. They know it's coming in towards you, and they don't like that they have no power over you emotionally. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they keep trying to play victim because the truth came out about their financial and health status. And this is something they can't get out of. Two of Pentacles energy, because you're balanced and stable, and they're completely the opposite. They know that you're getting wish fulfillment. I can't show that card because she's naked, but they know that they're getting caught up for their past actions because somebody was putting on a whole act. And now this change is coming in with the Six of Swords energy. This change is coming in very quickly. And they're in the Nine of Swords having mad anxiety and paranoia. They could be having nightmares about this shit because this is their biggest nightmare for you to move forward. High Priestess energy. You could be traveling soon. They're pissed off about that. They're pissed off about your determination and willpower to keep moving forward despite everything that they did and keep trying to do. They're having nightmares and paranoid about what they did in the past, even up until now. It's something about them being heavily in their head, being haunted by their past actions. Could be a whole community. Take it as it resonates, because this change is coming in whether they like it or not. And this whole community fears your intuition. They do, because it's like everything is getting exposed. With the Queen of Swords coming out, take it as it resonates. The truth is coming out about why you cut off communication with them as well. But people having tangible truth, proof, and evidence, seeking the truth, finding out, like you speaking the truth, everybody seeking the truth and receiving the truth, finding the truth. That's just what it is. There's nothing that they can do about it. It's like tangible truth, proof, and evidence keeps surfacing. And they're pissed off. They never expected for you to stand up for yourself. They are jealous of the offers that's coming in towards you, the options that you're having as well. But it's something about the fact that you're not accepting whatever offer that they're trying to come in towards you. Like it's something about an Emperor energy walking away. You stood up for yourself and you walked away. You could be an Emperor energy. Doesn't have to be. They're pissed off about this because you're still moving forward in the right direction. Your harvest is still coming in towards you despite everything that they did. Seven of Pentacles energy. They know that this prosperity and abundance is coming in towards you whether they like it or not. Seven of Pentacles energy, because they're being forced to reflect on their past actions whether they like it or not. This Ten of Pentacles is yours and they know it. This inheritance, this money, this prosperity, there's nothing that they can do about it. And everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding this. You've already won. A whole family knows that there's nothing but tangible truth, proof, and evidence about what they did. People are cutting through all of their bullshit manipulation. They're caught the fuck up because everybody has awakened to what they did, their abuse of power as well. They know that you won, though. This family know that you won because the truth of the tangible truth, proof, and evidence that's being exposed about this family. You healed. They're upset about this with the Chariot card because you're moving forward. Four of Cups energy, and they know this is a missed opportunity. They're going through judgment for this shit. Nine of Pentacles energy. This prosperity and abundance is yours, and there's nothing that they can do about it with the Nine of Pentacles. That's just what it is. This inheritance, this money, this prosperity, this estate that this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy was trying to keep hidden from you with the Seven of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about this. Knight of Pentacles. They're pissed off about this because your determination and willpower is still move forward. Take it as it resonates. And this Ace of Cups that's coming in towards you. They may be trying to be determined to try to force themselves onto you, to try to force you. It's like they were desperately trying to force you into an Ace of Cups with them. This King of Wands, especially Aries, Leo, Sag, they're pissed off because of the fact that they can't force a reconciliation with you. They can't force an Ace of Cups with you, and you're not going to accept it. They know you're not going to accept whatever offer they come in towards you. And that's justice. Everything is being balanced out. Balance is being restored, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions that they did in the dark to try to keep the truth hidden. All of these illusions that they casted and projected on you, all the defamation, the lies, the illusions, the gossip, the slander, the hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, and glamour magic. They call up for all of this shit because you trusted your intuition throughout all of this, and now they're wallowing in self-pity and crying and shit because they're being forced to let go of this money, and you're stepping into your new beginning on your soul purpose. In your soul purpose, take it as it resonates. They know it's a death to this cycle. This ending was inevitable with the Ten of Swords, and they're fighting amongst each other with the Five of Wands energy because they did all this to compete and fight with you. And now they're caught the fuck up. Take it as a residence. Now they're like, they did all this to compete and fight with you. Meanwhile, you're leveling up right? They competed and tried to fight with you to level up, but instead you leveled up, and now they're fighting because they're binded with the devil card. Whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were conjuring up, they're binded to now. Take it as it resonates, because everything has been exposed with the sun card, and they can't delay this outcome. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy. They're going through financial and health distress. Everything is getting exposed, but everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. That's just what the reality is. Six of Pentacles energy. This prosperity and abundance has been destroyed. They're not getting this. That's just what it is. They're going through a tower for all this magic that they did. They're self-destructing with the Five of Swords energy, because everybody is setting healthy boundaries with them. Nobody is fighting with them. That's just what it is. Nobody is fighting with them. People are done. Take it as it resonates. People are really done. They're not fucking with it. They're done. They don't want to deal with this shit. I'm gonna be real with you, because they already know what's up. It's like, what is the point? What's the point? That's the thing. Future outcome, and they're pissed off about it, because it's like, people know what's up. People aren't playing into this bullshit anymore. People woke the fuck up. They're mad about you waking the fuck up, though. Nine of Wands, and you're still moving forward despite everything that they've done and keep trying to do to stop you. Take it as it resonates, because they're still doing shit. I cannot make it up, because you're moving forward and you freed yourself. You're free. This whole family knows that you're free. They're pissed off about this, and they fear your intuition. It's something about what you're creating, as well as honing your new skill, talent, and ability, that is exposing everything and everybody. And they're pissed off because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward despite everything they keep trying to do to get in your way. I cannot make this shit up. You got the Chariot card. You're moving forward. Your determination to keep moving forward. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. With the Four of Cups, they're losing their shit. These third parties are pissed off because you already made the decision. The decision has already been made. Two of Swords, they've been cut off. This ending is inevitable. That's just what it is. It's inevitable for all of this shit to be over, especially when it comes to these illusions, lies, and deceit. Nigga, they caught up. This is what it is. They don't have a choice. I'm gonna be real with you. And they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords energy. Mad as hell because they have no bridge to you, no bindings to you. All bridges and ties have been severed, burnt to a crisp. Fuck is you talking about? This shit over. Whether they like it or not. And they're pissed off about it. Because they didn't expect to get caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. You putting yourself first and you're happy and you getting wish fulfillment was never in their being. That was never in their state of mind of this, you achieving this. Being honest with you. Divine Feminine. They never expected for you to actually make it. They never expected for none of this magic to work on you, for you to actually really move forward with your life and do what the fuck you need to do. They're losing their shit about it, honey. They are. And I'm not even like playing with you. They're losing their shit about this. Yeah, they're mad about this. Two of Pentacles, you're balanced and stable still. Yeah. Yeah. It's something about like your balance and stability. It's something about is rendered a fake ass King of Pentacles or a king feeling helpless and powerless. It's also something about a King of Pentacles finding balance and stability, and people are feeling helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords energy, pissed off, mad as hell, because you're still it's something about you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. They're pissed off about this with the King of Cups energy. They're mad about this Ace of Pentacles is coming in towards you, and the truth is out with the Page of Swords energy, and they already received this message with the Eight of Wands energy. They feel like an absolute fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. There's nothing that they can do about it. They were really naive about this with the Page of Cups energy of everything that's getting illuminated, Page of Pentacles, because you stay focused on your path despite everything. You're too strong and too pure. Your harvest is still coming in because you're still moving forward in the right direction. Your boundaries are up. So your future, as well as this harvest that's coming in towards you, is strong. Like, it's strong as fuck, one. And it's protected. And the truth is out. Ace of Swords. Take it as it resonates. And you blocked out these people that partnered up to go against you. That's just what it is. They already know the truth is out about multiple unalivings and sacrifices that they did. Take it as it resonates. But people, and especially about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo Santeria. They're pissed off with the Knight of Swords energy because the truth is out. about everything that they did. World card. They're pissed off because this cycle has come to a complete end and you took back control of your power, energy, your life, and your mind and your money. And this fire sign is caught the fuck up because you pulled your energy back and they're being investigated for what they did in the past. They're heartbroken about the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're heartbroken about the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. They're like whoever was this matriarch energy or whoever is like extremely materialistic. They're caught the fuck up. Like they all caught up. They know there's no way out of this for them, especially these third parties. Could be siblings, doesn't have to be your siblings. Take it as it resonates. But these people was doing all of this magic, all of this shit just to get caught the fuck up. Damn, I got a lot to clarify. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Aquarius. Yeah, this Ace of Wands, everything has been exposed with like that. Everything has been illuminated, and this ending was inevitable. Ten of Swords energy. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about. There's genuinely nothing they can do about this, bro. You're still moving forward. You're reaching new heights and trajectories, and they're pissed off about it because they're not a part of it. They're not going to be a part of it. They're blocked from your future, from your path. They're not a part of your future and path. That's just what it is. It keeps coming out that way. Strength card, you're too strong and too pure. Everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy. They're caught up. That's just what it is, and they're pissed off about it. Four of Wands energy. Yeah, they mad. It's something about how do I explain this? You moving forward like this, like something got illuminated about a fake marriage as well, but this harvest, especially this money that never belonged to them that they got access to, but it's already been illuminated that this money is coming to you, to its rightful owner. That's just what it is. Clarify the High Priestess side in the reverse. They're pissed off. Damn It's something they're fighting because it's like they fear your intuition. There's a fake ass high priestess that's upset because you let go. And they did all this to compete and fight with you, but you already moved on with your life. Take it as it resonates, and you leveled up. You let go, leveled up, and moved the fuck on. And they're getting caught up for everything they did in the past to compete and fight with you. That's just what it is. And when you let go, now that everybody's fighting, especially it's something about your intuition. There's a fake ass high priestess that's fighting other people because of your intuition as well. They're going through nothing but misfortune and karma. That's why there's a lot of fighting going on between the people that was trying to compete and fight with you. They're fighting about the fact of you leveling up, and they're going through nothing but misfortune and karma for what they did. That's just what it is, and there's no way out of this for them. Meanwhile, you're following your intuition and you're manifesting new for yourself. Moon card, and you're trusting your intuition throughout all of the bullshit. You're speaking your truth. You're telling the truth about everything that they were trying to keep true and about hidden, especially when it comes to the hidden truths. Like everything they were trying to keep hidden is coming out, whether they like it or not, and they're pissed off about it. They're mad because everything is really getting exposed. They have they're really caught the fuck up, whether they like it or not. And you took back control of your power, energy, your life, and your money. You could be an emperor energy, doesn't have to be, but it's the fact of you standing up for yourself, the way you're moving, especially strategically wise. They're pissed off about this because they know that this Nine of Pentacles and this inheritance is coming in towards you. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. That's why they want to desperately come in with some type of offer. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, constantly, they're going through judgment. Because everything is moving forward now. That's just what it is. There's no more stagnation. That's another thing with the Chariot card. And everybody is awakened to their abuse of power. But it's something about you waking the fuck up. Awakening, and then everybody around them following suit and awakening as well about what they've been doing. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy and let it go of trying to deceive, trick, and deceive, trick, and betray people with the Seven of Swords, because they can't keep this money hidden anymore. That's just what it is. They're caught the fuck up. You're still moving forward in the right direction with the Three of Wands energy. Still move, like that's just what it is, and they're pissed off about it because your harvest is still coming in towards you. You're still on your path. You're still doing what you need to do. These third parties, 3-3, take it as it resonates, are caught the fuck up because the truth is out. They're binded to the truth, proof, and evidence. Tangible truth, proof, irrefutable, tangible truth, proof, and evidence that's tying to this these third parties. They're called the fuck up. Meanwhile, you walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, Justice card, and that's justice. Everything is being balanced out. Balance is being restored. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions, for teaming up to go against you. And your boundaries are up with the Seven of Wands energy. It's something you could have your boundaries up to a whole community, or a whole community is setting up their boundaries to somebody that's pregnant, but take it as a resonance. But divine feminine, you set up your boundaries. That's just what it is. And you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. And that has everybody wallowing in self-pity and crying about what they did in the past with the Six of Cups energy, because everybody is looking into the past of this family. They're caught the fuck up for what the fuck they did. Clarify the Six of Cups sideways. Like, dog, because everybody is finding out the truth. This family does not like divine feminine, the true divine feminine, reminiscing about what happened in the past, because everything they did in the past, they did it thinking nobody would ever find out, or if you ever told anybody, nobody would ever trust your word or trust you. But with time, everybody's proved that your word is to be true. The thing is, you told your truth. Your truth coincides with the actual truth. When they told their truth, it was nothing but lies, and it's been proven over time with tangible truth, proof, and evidence. And that's why they're pissed off, because your truth is the complete truth. And that's just what it is. And they're getting caught up for everything that they said. And they know them to be liars. Their truth is all a lie. They all know this. Clarify the Six of Cups in their sideways. They're pissed off. They already received this message, because they spent all this time lying on you. And you spent the whole time telling the truth, not just your truth, the actual truth. They're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it because everything got exposed. When I tell you everything has gotten exposed, they can't lie and deceive people. They already received the message that everybody knows that they were trying to keep the truth hidden from an imp. And it's something about this. If I talked about this, I don't know if this was in a members only read or one of my zodiac reads. I talked about this emperor energy. They received a message directly from this emperor energy that they know the truth. You know what I mean? And it's something about this emperor energy. They bared witness to everything that they did. And it's like, you gonna try to play in, like, it's somebody, like, this emperor energy is feeling insulted. Because it's like, you're trying to lie and deceive me and betray me straight to my face when I sat here and watched you do it. So this emperor energy could be moving in silence, take it as resonance and quickly. But it's something about them. They were lying to themselves and others about something that they stole. Take it as it resonates. And so, like these secrets, that's just what it is. And now it's a time for a need for perspective and honesty, because the truth is out, especially about this balance and stability with the Two of Pentacles energy. You're too strong. They're going through a major tower, Ace of Pentacles, because this Ace of Pentacles is coming in towards you, whether they like it or not. And you're moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy. They feel like an absolute fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. They're pissed off because you're putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups energy, and you're happy. They're angry about this. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, Page of Wands energy. They're pissed off about this shit because of whatever you're creating, as well as honing your new skill, talent, ability, has them losing their shit. Knight of Swords energy. Truth is out. Magician card. Because all this magic has come to a complete end with the World card. There's nothing that they can do about this. Cycle is closed out for good, whether they like it or not. Clarify the Nine of Swords sideways. And they're pissed off because they didn't expect for the truth to come out. Page of Swords energy. The truth is here, whether they like it or not. And they're mad because they can't blend energies with you. The truth is out, dog. That's just what it is. They can't heal things with lies. That's the thing. The truth is out, and they can't heal and blend energies with you because the truth is out, and they're mad about the fact that they have no truth. Like, the lies are exposed. They can't heal this with any type of a lie. That's why this is their biggest nightmare, because they never expected for the lies to be exposed. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. They're getting stalled out and stuck because they keep trying to cloud your judgment. They thought by keeping the truth inside, they could force something or stop you from healing something or stop you from healing. But you healed anyways, because your healing wasn't based on these people. It was based on your own actions. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about it because the truth is out. They're pissed off about it. Oh man, they're pissed off about it because they did all of this. There is no harmony. They can't stop this from happening, and they're pissed off. They're mad. They're really pissed off about what they did in the past. All the lies that they told in the past, especially surrounding children, has them wallowing in self-pity and crying. Especially about a divine feminine, because divine feminine, you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. This and it's something about a whole, like you said, it's something about a whole community setting boundaries with the people. Like, it's something about you setting boundaries, you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, as well as a whole community setting boundaries. There's nothing that they can do about it. They're pissed off. God, Holy Spirit. 1 second, guys. 1 second. They're pissed off about this. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go. I'm sorry. It was so wild. It was wild. Yeah, but no, these people partnered up to go against you. You set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy, Two of Cups energy. These people partnered up to go against you. You set boundaries to these people, and that's just justice. Everything is being balanced out, whether they like it or not. And it's because the truth, proof, and evidence is out here, and they're binded. This family is binded to this shit, whether they like it or not. They're mad because the truth is out. They're binded, and you walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, and you're still moving forward in the right direction, whether they like it or not, and they're pissed off. Clarify the Queen of Swords sideways. They're pissed off about this. They feel like an absolute fool because the truth is out with the Queen of Swords coming out sideways. People seeking the truth, receiving truth, and finding out the truth and cutting off communication with them. There's nothing that they can do about it. It's crazy. They're going through judgment for this shit, whether they like it or not. With the Judgment card coming out sideways, they're pissed off. They're really mad because they didn't expect to go through this. They keep trying to hide behind many faces. They like, I cannot make it up because they're binded to this judgment. That's just what it is. They feel like a fool because you're innocent, and they're binded to this judgment. They keep trying to lie and wear a mask, but everybody already found out the truth. There's nothing they can do about this. That's why they're losing their shit, because they're binded to the magic that they conjured up. This magic is over. This cycle has come to a completion with the World card. Take it as it resonates. Whatever wish fulfillment, they know you're getting your wish fulfillment. That's just what it is. And they know this ending was inevitable. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Matriarch energy, and a King of Pentacles. Could be a couple that's really mundane based, you know what I mean, when it came to money and shit. But with them having some type of status and or power financially, as well, has completely come to an end. That was an inevitable ending. They kept trying to do magic over this cycle coming to a completion, and that shit did not work. It's a death to this cycle. Take it as it resonates. Knight of Cups sideways. They're pissed off about this. They're jealous of the offers that's coming in towards you. They know this is a missed opportunity that wanted to come out, but it's like they know it's a missed opportunity to come towards you with any type of offer. They know you're not going to accept it. Take it as it resonates. They know that you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy, and they can't come with you. They're pissed off about that, especially when it comes to this prosperity and abundance. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Matriarch energy, somebody extreme materialistic and that's constantly hovering over you. It's something about your ability to manifest new for yourself. They kept trying to keep something hidden about this change that's coming in. They could have traveled to try to keep something hidden, and they're getting caught up for that shit too when it comes to this prosperity and abundance, this inheritance. It could have been a mother-daughter energy, a fire sign and an earth sign that traveled. Whoever this Queen of Wands is that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria, they could have traveled to keep this Nine of Pentacles hidden, and they're getting caught up for it's something about traveling and them getting caught up for this shit now. Five of Cups energy. They were giving out a lot of offers, but they know that you're still moving forward. They may have been trying to send somebody in to give you some type of offer. They know that this change is coming in of them trying when it comes to this inheritance, this money and prosperity. It's something about this change is coming in because you trusted your intuition. They could have traveled to try to keep something hidden about this Nine of Pentacles, this inheritance, this money and prosperity. They're getting caught up for these trips of them doing this shit. Take it as it resonates. They're getting caught up for all of these illusions that they casted, the defamation of character, the lies and deceit. They're getting caught up for all of this shit. they're getting caught up in this. And when I say they're getting caught up, they're really getting caught up. Future outcome, and they're pissed off about it because they're really like, there's no way out of this for them. Five of Pentacles coming out right here. They feel jaded because of the fact of you still moving forward and you're still free. Divine Feminine. I cannot make it up. They are dog because Divine Feminine is free. Take it as it resonates. They're losing their shit about this. True Divine Feminine is free. Take it as it resonates. And these third parties are fighting about your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. They're mad about this shit. Three of Swords energy, heartbroken and shit because all the lies have been exposed. Look at you. Look at you. Cause it's something about your determination and willpower. Take it as it resonates. Divine Feminine. It's your creativity and like it's bro, they're pissed off because you really freed yourself and there's nothing that they can do about this. Let's kill this love. Yeah. Yeah, they're losing their shit about this. 1 second. There was something I was looking for. Yeah, they're in a scarcity mindset and they feeling helpless and they playing victim. Take it as it resonates. They're mad. There's somebody that's pregnant that's mad about Divine Feminine moving forward. This mother-daughter energy, this mother-daughter duo, and these siblings take that. They don't have to be your siblings. Take it as it resonates. They're in a scarcity mindset, feeling helpless and powerless, acting like a whole ass victim because they're unable to move forward. Pissed off because it's something about Divine Feminine. You have a light at the end of the tunnel. They know it, and it's coming in clearer and clearer by the day, and they're losing their shit about this. Take it as it resonates because of the fact of they are mad because they want to try to make amends with you because they're feeling left out because of you moving forward and you're free and your determination to keep moving forward, your willpower to keep moving forward. Wow, that's crazy. So now they feel left out because they can't force themselves onto your path with lies, illusions, and deceit and trying to betray you. They feel absolutely helpless and powerless because you're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy and they've been cut off. A decision has been made with the Two of Swords energy. There's nothing that they can do about this because Four of Wands, this is coming in towards you whether they like it or not. Yeah, it's something about this with the Four of Wands energy. Yeah, this harvest that's coming in towards you, and there's nothing that they can do about this. Page of Cups energy, they were really naive about this, but it's something about you reaching new heights. This harvest coming in towards you, Sun card, everything being exposed, and they can't delay this for you. Ace of Wands, everything has been illuminated. You've already won, and you've already pulled your energy back from these people, and they're being investigated for all these illusions that they put up. King of Wands energy, pissed off because they're blocked. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, and they're self-destructing with the Five of Swords about the death to this cycle. It's a death to them having some type of power and or status, but it's also something about a death of a King of Pentacles that's coming to the light that they manipulated and orchestrated. Take it as it resonates. Could be this death magic that they were doing, but they know it's a death to them holding this power, world card, or having this status and this money. They're caught the fuck up. Meanwhile, you're moving forward. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. They know this shit is over. And there's nothing they can do to stop you from moving forward to get your Ace of Pentacles. They're losing their shit because these people, they lack self-discipline. They hate your self-discipline because they don't have it. Take it as it resonates. And they're losing their shit, making a lot of rash and impulsive decisions because of the fact of you stepping into this Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off as if you're the problem. But you're not the problem. That's the thing. You're not the problem. And they're losing their shit about it. Because they're focusing solely on wealth. They're extremely selfish and cold and lazy. They keep trying to take harmful shortcuts, but they feel stagnant and stuck. And they're pissed off because they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles because they're not getting any access to it, at least not from you. Especially not from you. Take that as a resonates. Not even at least, but no, period. Because everybody is cutting them off. They have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance, and they're pissed off about it. I'm like, yeah, Five of Cups energy, that because they're walking wallowing in self-pity and crying and shit about what they did in the past. Two of Cups energy, because the truth came out. They have truth, proof, and evidence about this shit. This shit is over. Justice is being served and everything is being balanced out. They're pissed off because they know that you're not giving them shit. They know they can't get in towards you, and they know that they're not, like, you know what I mean, that you ain't. They know that this shit is over. They know they can't come towards you no matter how much they want to. Take it as it resonates, because they want to try to get towards you because they're pissed off. Bro, my ear is itching. Somebody's talking shit about me, bro. They're pissed off about this. That's just what it is. Somebody is really talking shit about me. Somebody is talking shit about me because everything is being balanced out with the Justice card, whether they like it or not, and they're pissed off about it, honey. Yes. They're pissed off because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. And you've already walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, and they're being forced to reflect on their past actions with the Three of Wands energy, whether they like it or not. There's nothing that they can do about this. These third parties are wallowing in self-pity and crying about the fact that this shit is genuinely over. And they're pissed. You know what I mean? They're pissed off. There's nothing. It has nothing to do with you, bro. It don't. It goes back to them every fucking time. But yeah, nah. They're pissed off, but it has nothing to do with you. Like, them being pissed off, the only thing that concerns you is the fact that it's your shit and they targeted you. You have nothing to do with these people at the end of the day, and it doesn't matter how they feel. You ain't the problem. You've never been the problem. They targeted you. They chose you, like, oh, we gonna fuck over this person. 12:33 o'clock. They chose to do this. Nobody told them to do this. If anything, they were warned not to do this shit. God, Holy Spirit, grant you light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Aquarius. Yeah, because they keep pretending and wearing a mask this whole entire time. But people are calling their bluff because they see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. You're bored with this shit. You're not going back and forth with these people. You just keep staying focused on your path. And they're losing the shit because whatever you're creating, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability, is exposing every fucking thing. These people keep putting on a mask trying to they're cursed now because they kept doing all this witchcraft to go towards you, and that shit returned to sender. For real, if we gonna keep it a being, they're pissed off. They keep trying to wear a mask to do this witchcraft and shit. Take it as it resonates. Some may wear a mask to do witchcraft, but what's actually going on is that now they're cursed because you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy of these people wearing a mask because you know the truth. They're pissed off as if you're the problem, but you're not. They're mad, bro. They're losing their shit about this. They keep chasing this toxic shit. They're mad because they keep trying to help and manifest that you'll start like following suit of what the fuck they're doing, but you don't want no parts of this shit. They keep trying to manifest somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted to come in, and they're pissed off about it. They're mad. They're mad, bro. They're mad. They are mad because you have clarity about their true intentions. That's just what it is. They keep trying to like hope and trying to manifest for you to go and chase this toxic shit, but you're not. They keep spying on you to try to find some type of information. They feel like a victim because this is something that they're doing on a daily basis. And every day you already have a clear head perspective about this shit. Clear head space too. They're stressed out and arguing because they're getting stonewalled, met with silence. It's something about a commitment and or a marriage that has been destroyed and or broken. Take it as it resonates. There is something about divine feminine. They are heartbroken about divine feminine because they're getting stonewalled. If they were trying to put divine feminine in fake marriage, that shit has been destroyed. That shit is over. But it's something about divine feminine, their obsession with divine feminine because of you starting over in a new direction and everything getting unveiled and coming clean, and you knowing the truth, like having clarity about their true intentions and knowing the truth. They're pissed off about this shit. They're really mad. That's what they're mad about. Take it as it resonates because it's something about them chasing thrills. This is what they did to chase thrills for a good time, and they're overwhelmed because Their fantasy was trying to break you down. That shit did not work. They're overwhelmed because whatever fantasy they had has reached its breaking point, and they're sad and depressed, sorrow, loss, and grief, and depressed. They're depressed as fuck because they keep trying to cause conflict for you, and they're bitter and angry because you're aware of the truth, and they keep trying to mirror your energy by trying to cloud your judgment and cause illusions. It's something about them trying to cloud people's judgment by causing illusion as if you gave them a second chance, as if y'all reconciliation, but everybody already has clarity that y'all never came back, or you never came back around these people and this person. Take that as a resonance, and they're in their ego and pride, stubborn as fuck, because they keep you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from this repeated pattern and karmic lesson because you're aware of what the fuck is going on, and everybody is aware of this shit, and you've set boundaries. The answer is no. Everybody around them is setting boundaries and saying no, and you keep resisting them, trying to suppress you with conflict and fighting. Now they want to apologize and return because this cycle is closed out for good. Finality. You left this shit behind for good. You're not coming back. It's been rejected, and you've already withdrawn your energy, and you separate and block them. You blocked out all the lies and the deception and illusions that they keep trying to do or put out there to delay this change, get you sidetracked or distracted. That shit is not happening. Especially when it comes to a divine masculine. Divine masculine ain't doing that shit either. And they're sinking into despair because divine masculine is not opening their heart to this shit. Their boundaries is up too. They're pissed off because they never expected for this cycle of delays and waiting to be over. For everybody to have clarity about their true intentions. And it's like, as soon as people got clarity, this cycle was over. And they keep trying to apologize to return, but you don't want their apology. Nobody wants their apology. You just want to move on with your life. And it keeps coming down to that, and they're losing their shit about it. Yeah, there is no second chance. There is no reconciliation, whether they like it or not. You don't want their apology. You don't want them to come back around. And that was unexpected because they never expected for you not to let them come back around. They never expected to get in this much turmoil to happen, as well as this much trouble to happen, because you freed yourself, and they're losing their shit because you're balanced and you're stable. They're unstable as fuck. Take it as a resonance. They depleted their own energy trying to do the sex magic to bind you, to deplete your energy, to bind you, to try to attach themselves to you, and now they're afraid. They're desperately trying to cling on, obsessively trying to spy on you, these non-committal sexual energy, because you escape. You escape. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and you escape whatever trap they try to keep you stuck, tied down, and captive in with these third parties. Everything that they did in the past and putting on this whole mask has been exposed, especially when it came to doing all of this witchcraft, curse, hex, and witchcraft. They keep trying to attract you in. That shit ain't working. Everything that they try to keep secret or keep concealed has been exposed. You're trusting and relying on the process. They keep trying to, and you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy. They were relying on you believing them. Take it as it resonates, believing these lies to keep something secret, and that shit did not happen. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy, and that's why these curses return to sender. They keep trying to return to get a second chance to cause confusion, get you unsure, unclear about what's going on. And people see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with this. You especially. And you ghosted them, focusing on yourself, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. And they keep trying to cause mixed signals, but you've already walked the fuck away. They keep trying to cause mixed signals about you walking away, about why you walked away, about why you left them out in the cold. But everybody already knows the truth. The whole foundation knows the truth about this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Take it as a resonates because they're following their intuition. You keep following your intuition about this family. They're caught the fuck up. A whole foundation knows the truth about this family and why they're desperately trying to connect to them, because they want to connect them to their karma that they're getting, the consequences of their actions, and the debts that they owe, spiritual as well as financial. They know this shit. That's what they're longing, aching, and craving, because they're missing and desiring. They're sinking in despair, falling apart because they keep trying to attach themselves so they can attach their karma to other people. This family is called the fuck up. That's just what it is. And that was unexpected. They're wallowing in self-pity because they never expected to get in trouble for the shit that they did. That you would not let them back in. That you would not give them a second chance to reconcile. You don't want to hear their apology. You don't want them around. That's just what it is. They keep trying to get you to chase this toxic shit, but you're not doing it. That cycle is over. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions, and that cycle is over of them trying to apologize to force some type of reconciliation. You don't want it. You're done. God, you wasn't waiting for an apology to begin with. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, comes around like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Yeah, they're being investigated for everything that they did. This transformation, this change is coming in whether they like it or not. It doesn't matter how they feel or what they want. This change is coming in. It's something about communication records, call records, and instant messaging that got investigated as well. Like going back to these people, they're caught the fuck up about everything that they did. Everything has been exposed. They may be trying to message you because of this investigation into them as well, but you're leveling up. It's something about this investigation is progressing further, and it's like the shit that they found out. Take it as it resonates. It could be even charges that's getting leveled up, like like, you know what I mean? They're pissed off because they're getting caught up in the investigated for how they leveled up, how they got to a certain status financially wise as well. They're caught the fuck up and they know it. They already received the message that everything is being exposed. They looked into everything and they found everything. They keep chasing this toxic shit because they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want and they're not getting what they want. They keep trying to hope and manifest because they're emotional as fuck because of you being in alignment. And the focus is completely on you. It's something about you being beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, people seeing you for who you are and having clarity about their true intentions. The focus is on the truth, not the lies that they told, not the illusions they spread it. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about this. It's something about people having clarity about their true intentions and the truth about your lineage. People taking pride in their work and what they did. That's what caused this cycle to come to a complete end. And the truth about them and what they did. They've been exposed and they can't delay this. They've been exposed. This cycle is over. And they keep trying to apologize to return because of all these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up, and they've been exposed. Like, and they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation to get people to trust them again because they're getting exposed in these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up for this money, these finances, divine intervention. Take it as it resonates. These past sacrifices, they're getting caught the fuck up. They're having eternal regret because they keep trying to silence you. These people, these old friends and people from your past. Take it as it resonates. And they're being forced to compensate you. Divine timing is on your side. These third parties are getting caught the fuck up. Information overload. They're losing their shit because of all the information that's coming out, as well as what they did on social media, as well as what they did off of social media. They're losing their shit out of control. These key people core the problem. It's especially them trying to set you up. You freed yourself. They're having anxiety because you freed yourself from them trying to bind you, and them trying to bind you now is just a waste of time because everybody already got wisdom and foresight about this. But it's also something about your foresight, your talent, your features, and what you were born with. They keep trying to commit this crime, but it's all an illusion. It's all a lie. A whole community knows what's up, and they're following their intuition as well as you are. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and seduce them. They got caught the fuck up, and they're caught up in multiple unaliving. It's a death to this cycle, and it's been solidified that it's a death to this cycle. 1244, especially when it comes to a house and their home, them trying to reconcile with you because law officials is heavily watching them for their hostility and jealousy towards you, but they're being heavily watched for what the fuck they did. Every move they make is being watched. Like, genuinely. There is nothing that's hidden. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel. They keep trying to force themselves to come back around you obsessively, but you're not like them and you're not reconciling with them. They feel like this is a miracle that you're not letting them come back around. That you're the only reason why they want to come back around is because they know that you're about to get what you get your wish fulfillment. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation because they lack intuition, they lack inner knowing. Take it as it resonates. Cause they're trying to manifest for you to ignore your intuition because you're already in alignment. But that's a waste of time because you're not about to waste your time. Your focus is on what the fuck you need to do and having clarity. It's something about DNA and blood work that's also getting them caught up. It's like they want you. They're trying desperately. They're trying to manifest for you to chase toxic shit, to force you to reconcile with them. and to stop following your intuition. They don't want you to follow your intuition. They don't want you to be in alignment. And they're emotional as fuck about this because your focus is on clarity. Your focus is on the truth, on what's going on, and you're not going to waste your time. Them trying to manifest this for you is a waste of time because you know the truth. It's something about DNA and blood work in your lineage coming back. Take it as resonates. They're drinking heavily about this shit because you're passionately loving yourself. But it's something about these people who are passionate about trying to block this by any means necessary. And that shit did not work out. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because all of this data and backup and digital that's getting back the fuck up. You were able to get away from these people and now they want to run away. These elders, especially these people that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. Everybody being firm and wide awake. It's something about elders as well in a community that's cutting ties with this family, that's waking the fuck up and they're wide awake and they made a decision about this shit that they were trying to keep in the dark. All the stuff that they were trying to keep in the dark, this shit is over. The end. They already made a decision. It's the end of this opportunity. This shit is over. It's like if they had elders that they answer to, people that they answer to, this family, them elders that they've been trying to seek to get them to help them, this family has made a decision after they found out the truth, especially when it comes to DNA and blood work in your lineage. They can't delay you anymore. That's just what it is. And you don't miss them. Everything has been exposed. This cycle of delays and waiting has completely ended because it's already been exposed about you being single, independent, and alone this entire time. It's something about old cases and cold cases that's coming back up. That's why they keep trying to apologize to return, but you're not going to reconcile with them because everything could have been based off of them putting you in a false marriage. And it's something about data backup and digital, everything getting back the fuck up, and it's being proven about you being single, independent this entire time and them putting you in a fake marriage. That's just what it is. It's a death to this cycle. It's a death to them being a tyrant energy in your life to spy on you, to cause you misfortune and trying to seduce you. They already got caught in video, photo, and audio. A whole community causing these illusions surrounding you, your talent, what you were born with, your features and your personality, and committing this crime against you. Everybody has wisdom and foresight, and they know that they're binded to this shit and that you freed yourself. That's just what it is. And they're trying to it's something about them trying to set you up. These key people in core of the problem, they're being heavily watched. Like they got all this information about these people, especially these third-party individuals. The divine intervention to this shit. They got more than enough information about what they're doing on and off social media, and as well as what you're doing on social media is exposing everything, and they're losing their shit about that too. Because everything is getting exposed. This is the end. You're not coming back around. There is no reconciliation. You broke up, you walked away, you separated and put an end into this shit. That's what got brought back up with this data backup and digital. You broke up, you walked away, and you ended this shit a very long time ago. And you did not reconcile with them. Everything has been exposed. Take it as it resonates. It could have even been the last message you ever sent to somebody. And this could have been years ago. And I mean years, damn near 10. Take it as it resonates. Almost like it could have been almost 10 years ago. They keep trying to put on an act though of acting like y'all reconcile. But it's like they're not paying attention to the fact that everybody already knows what's up. That's just what it is. It's something about these pet sacrifices they keep trying to do. Take it as it resonates. That shit ain't working. Somebody may have been trying to use a pet to act like y'all came back around. That shit is over. Take it as it resonates. This was all a waste of time. It's something about everybody having clarity about your talents, your skills, and abilities, divine feminine, what you were born with, your features and their personality, and the fact that these people committed identity fraud. They lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as unaliving people with poisoning. They're caught up for all of this shit. What they were wishing and desiring. All they're attracting is more people finding out more shit and them being investigated. And that's a surprise to them because this change is coming in and they already received a message that you're leveling up. And they're getting caught up for mirroring your energy to appear as you as well and causing chaos. Everything has already been solved. And they keep trying to go back and forth with you, but they can't even get near you. They keep trying to go back and forth with people, arguing with them about a fake marriage. It's something about them being committed to trying to give you some type of STD, STI. It's the end of that opportunity. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Even if it's like these people could have lied and said that you were married to somebody or putting you in a fake commitment. They were committed to try and give you some type of STD, STI to try to prove that they are connected to you in some type of way. And that shit ain't happening because you ain't got that shit. It's the end of that opportunity, them trying to set you up. And that was unexpected because they didn't expect. They're wallowing in self-pity and crying because they never expected to get in trouble for committing this identity fraud, lying about who you are and all the shit that they lied about. They never expected that shit, but they did. Divine Feminine, you're free and you following your intuition. You already expressed clarity and you gave the truth, and everybody knows the truth because all the evidence and the truth, proof, and evidence that they're finding, they could be fighting, but they're fighting about the shit, the evidence that they're finding. But it's like everything has already been exposed, and everything that they're finding is backing up what you've been saying all along, that this family has been lying about you about. That's just what it is. You're leveling up and you're going through a radical rebirth. That's just what it is, whether they like it or not. They keep trying to resist your level up, but it doesn't matter what the fuck they try to do because you're still moving forward. You're living out loud. They keep trying to resist you living out loud. That shit is wild because they keep trying to suppress you and they can't. And you're not letting them back around you. You're not. Let me get one card. And they're pissed off about this. And you have nothing but good juju on your side. That's just what it is. You're happy, joy, your manifestations are coming in as you feel safe to be yourself, following your intuition like you've always been doing. You forgave yourself in your soul and you speak the truth. The truth keeps getting exposed and you fearlessly love yourself, and your ancestors fearlessly love you as they walk beside you and within you, protecting you. And these people wearing a mask is upset about you, that the fact that you keep healing and you're following your intuition and you're in your season. You're living out loud and you shining a light on everything. They keep trying to resist this by doing magic, but all of the secrets are getting revealed whether they like it or not, because you're speaking the fuck up and this change is coming in whether they like it or not. They don't have a choice but to accept this shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Aquarius. This transformation, they already wisdom and transformation. They know everything. This transformation is coming in. They know that this shit is over. They know they're caught up. This family, they already know that they're caught the fuck up. They already know everything is transforming. Everything is changing. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. Starseed, because they knew you were a starseed. They knew who you was when you were young, and they did this shit from the get-go. They're caught up. Let me get one card. They could have been warned when you were a child. One card for Aquarius. They could have been warned when you were a child not to do this shit. They could have. I'm gonna be real with you, but they know that you have good juju and your celebration is coming in. You're happy, bliss, because you saw beyond the veil. You stayed stable. You found balance, and you created on your own with Creation Solo, and you healed. Creation, whatever you're creating, you're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you're listening to your highest self. That's just what it is, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They're going through a major ego death because this is in your nature. And they're being forced to take accountability for the magic that they decided to do and the choices that they made. That's just what it is. That's just all it is and what it's going to be, honey. So let's go ahead and read this. And then we're going to go ahead and close this reading out. Because this is annoying as hell. Because it's like for some reason they don't want to let some shit go. They're desperately trying to stop you, but it's like, bro, you already caught up. Everything is already caught up. Like, they already caught up. There's no way out of this for them. So them trying to attack you is for what? What do you stand to gain from this? They don't stand to gain shit from this. Because they just want to go after you. Because they're upset about their reality. That's just what it is. They're upset about their reality, but this is the reality that they chose. When they chose to do all these actions and go against you, they're pissed off. That's just what it is. Enchantment. They know you're going to be celebrating soon. It says celebration. The enchantment card encourages you to raise your glass, and in this glass you are this glass are your plant spirit companions transmuted into the water to deliver joy, dancing, and celebration. We know through the study of epigenetics that it's the environment that signals the gene and not the other way around. If our emotions are the end product of any experience in an environment, it is our emotions that turn the gene expression on and off. So especially if you feel sad, and this card has come to you Toast to you and yours. Create a raised emotion, an elevated environment, and shift. Ask the plant spirit of cannabis to work with you through your beverages and allow her enchanting wisdom to be received. Plant spirit, red clover. I'm so done. It says, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time of increase for you. You are heirs to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is balance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the God/goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. All I do is win. And they're pissed off about it, baby. They mad about it. Tell me you're feeling alright. Gonna get with you tonight. I'm going on with the shit that you like. I'm with the shit that you tell me where you wanna go. Yeah, they're pissed off about it. They're angry about this, honey. Yeah, they're pissed off. They're mad about it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, wow. They're mad. Oh, they mad. But that ain't your problem. They're really mad, though, because it's like they got caught up for their past actions. It keeps about, like, they never expected to get in trouble for the shit that they did. They never, that's just what it keeps coming down to every single time. They never expected to get caught up for the actions that they took towards you, to like, and that they, what they did to other people, because they never expected for this shit to come out for everybody to see firsthand. And they definitely didn't expect for you not to let them back into your energy, to let them come back around. Take it as it resonates. Especially, they never expected, they're in scarcity mindset because divine feminine has freed themselves. And it's something about this karmic mother-daughter duo that's pissed off about divine feminine. It's this family too, don't get it twisted. It's this family too, but it's mainly this karmic mother-daughter duo, because they never expected for you to find out the truth, and they never expected for the true divine masculine to tell them the truth, tell them like it is. The fact that them like, yo, it's something about a message about everything being exposed. Take it as it resonates, about the fact that they know everything that they've done. And now they're still targeting divine feminine as if divine feminine is the problem, and divine feminine never been the problem. That's just what it is. And it comes back to that every fucking time. If they didn't choose to steal from you, take your shit, and try to steal your destiny, you wouldn't even be a part of this shit. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's what the gag is, baby. That's what the gag is. And it's the fact of everybody waking up to that. They never expected for this emperor energy not to let them back around, but they damn sure never expected for them not to be able to get back into divine feminine's energy. Being real with you. Like, for real. Because they've been doing this to you since you were a child. Take it as it resonates, for a very long time. They're caught up, though. That ain't your problem, though. They're caught up. Somebody pregnant is weeping and shit, crying on a regular basis because they're really caught the fuck up, and it's their fault. It ain't nobody else's fault but their own. 1 o'clock on the dot. Well, that's all I got for Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. This shit is over. They're caught up. They need to leave you alone. This shit is genuinely over, whether they like it or not. They don't have the choice but to accept this, and you're not accepting this apology. You don't want them around you, and that's just what it is. Divine feminine is gone. The divine feminine don't want them to come back around. Divine feminine gone, and they need to accept that. And this emperor, as well as for this emperor energy is done. Because I feel like it's also something about an emperor energy telling them like it what the fuck it is. And it's not even telling them directly. It's more so they could have messaged them, or they received some type of communication where it's like, yo, like, you caught up. Leave me alone. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like, it's that simple. It's like, I'm simple. I'm very much simple. Like, what is it called? Summarizing what the fuck was said. But in so many words, it's like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. I'm done. Type shit. But they especially got that from divine feminine energy. So it is what it is. All right. But don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual bath, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody's on your side, you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace. Bye.